We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the Historic District. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
The Green Lantern Corps is glad to be working with you.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not forget your efforts.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
I am disappointed to see you are not aiding the Corps against Sinestro and his forces of fear. Is the yellow light too strong for you?
Hi, I'm Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures, such as the Tomorrow District, Gotham's Otisburg, and the inspirational Centennial Park. Today's exploration will take us to the Historic District, a city district simply brimming with history. The Central Auxiliary Operations Dam of Metropolis is one of the largest dams in the entire country. It's an arch-style dam, which means that it's designed to curve upstream so that the force of the water against it presses against the arch. The name's a little plain for me. Gold Dam has a nice ring to it, don't you think? This modern hydroelectric power station generates enough electricity to keep the entire city running year-round. The energy station is funded by LexCorp, though if the station ever fails, I think that I, Booster Gold, could power the city for at least an hour. Well, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, 19 seconds. One of the oldest and most regal buildings in all of Metropolis, City Hall, is where all the important decisions of the city are made. Or it was, before Brainiac invaded and the building was buried in rubble. Unfortunately, I was a little late to the scene. For a so-called historic district, I felt the history was a bit lacking. Unlike my history with Flakies, the super-powered cereal for a super-powered breakfast.
Manhunter Bounty, Green Lantern Corps. Usurpers of the rightful Manhunter place as the Guardian's right hand. Apprehend or destroy on sight. Archilo Manhunter Bounty, dangerous criminal of the antimatter universe and confidant of the criminal Sinestro, wanted dead or alive. Kilowog Manhunter Bounty, last survivor of the planet Bolowax Vic, wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps. Manhunter Bounty, Yellow Lanterns, heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear, destroy or apprehend on sight. John Stewart Manhunter Bounty, aptitude for technology and able to create elaborate light constructs, wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps. Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns, wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
This is Daily Planet Live, and I'm Lois Lane. Intergalactic Peacekeeping Force, the Green Lantern Corps, is on Earth investigating a mysterious interference with their rings. Often called the most powerful weapon in the universe, Green Lantern rings draw upon the user's own will to create green hard-light constructs. The Sinestro Corps reports similar issues with their rings and accuse the Green Lanterns of sabotage. Peaceful negotiations seem unlikely.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch. Green Lantern John Stewart. Not just a member of the Justice League, but a leader of an intergalactic police force, able to create hard-light constructs from the force of his will alone. When not fighting crime, Stewart runs his own architectural agency. Check out his work at the new Justice League Watchtower.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because the Green Lantern rings are the most powerful weapons in the universe, and now we have dozens, no, hundreds, no, thousands of them here on Earth. Not to mention all those Sinestro rings blasting out yellow fear. What's next, pink, orange, blue? Think there are only 2 cores out there in the galaxy? Well, my friend, you are wrong.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. The fear-obsessed intergalactic criminal Sinestro is at large in Metropolis today, despite the Green Lantern Corps' campaign to bring him down.
Lex Luthor speaking. Don't waste my time, Mr. Mayor. LexCorp employs the vast majority of Metropolis's citizens. In fact, I own most of the island. I'd hate to have to withdraw my support should you not clear up this little misunderstanding about the metahuman wing at Metropolis General Hospital. And no, Lex Luthor doesn't threaten. He acts.
This is Superman to City Hall staff and security. We're temporarily evacuating City Hall, so if you can hear my voice, clear the area now. If you cannot get to safety, either I or the Metropolis Science Police will find you. They're trained to rescue civilians in these situations. Stay hidden, stay calm, and the situation will be resolved shortly.
So you're working with the Corps, huh? And without even a power ring. I got a few new Corps members who could use a dose of willpower to get them through Sinestro's assault. They're up on the rooftops. Can you show them how it's done? Come on, I gotta watch over everybody out here. Give those recruits a hand.
I'm using all my willpower. What's going wrong? It's going to work this time. I can feel it. I can do this. Go! All right. Go, Ring, go! Hey! I can feel it. I have my ring back. Stay with me, baby. Why isn't the ring working? I'm going to retreat from the area until I get a better handle on this. Thanks for your help. 2? All right, let's go for 3 this time. I'm using all my willpower. What's going wrong?
Those recruits are out taking names now. Whatever you showed them, it worked.
The Sinestro Corps' yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
I assume you were sent by Superman? The Sinestro Corps is using an amplifier device to boost their rings against interference. You must disable those devices. The amplifier devices must be destroyed. The Sinestro Corps cannot gain the upper hand.
Scanning Space Center 2A+4 and searching the source of the power interference.
You have acquitted yourself well. The Green Lantern Corps hails your efforts.
We haven't touched your ring, Sinestro. You won't pin your problems on the Green Lantern.
When I find the Lanterns responsible for this, I will send those fools into an inescapable horror!
the might of the Amazon.
Watching the ring's energy signatures, it looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. What?
Sinestro's getting desperate. His core is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the core can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require your aid. Find a fallen manhunter. It will have a fear processor unit you can use to locate the rings of fallen yellow lanterns. Lock these rings inside our green prison constructs before they find a new bearer. Do not delay. You must place the Sinestro power rings into our prison constructs while they remain vulnerable.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated.
I have noted your success against the Sinestro Corps. Long live the Guardians.
Ring status report.
As soon as I find the poozers who messed up our rings, I'm gonna pound their head right through the back of yesterday.
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the core.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Corps will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
One of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers. I tried to scan one and the fear from it almost killed me. If you're able, scan the devices. We need to know how to shut them down. I know the fear from the generators is awful, but I thought you could handle it.
Help will be here any minute.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in! In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Thank you. I'm sure this data will give us the edge against the core.
Sinestro Corps, we will not stand for this unjustified attack. You will pay for your crimes against the galaxy. Green Lanterns, destroy the fear generator! Use all your will, Green Lanterns. Take out that yellow fear generator! The shield is down. Gather your strength! We must take down Sinestro even without our rings at full power!
Taste the fear!
Hold strong, Green Lanterns! John Stewart will join us for the final fight! Attack the Sinestro Corps! Show them Green Lanterns light!
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
I shall manifest your fears.
Ring powering down, Sinestro? Or maybe your will to inspire fear isn't up to a real fight?
If you are so sure of your victory, why do I sense your fear? Burn in my light! I sense fear in this room. Lovely.
It doesn't take a power ring to see that you're the one who's afraid, Sinestro.
Let your fears consume you. Yes, be afraid. Cower before your own defeat. Your fear only makes us stronger.
Don't need to let evil escape my sight. It's right here in front of me. Thanks for the assist. With our rings acting up, we can use it. It's good to know we've got people we can count on watching our back.
My ring is drained, or I would crush you with the force of your own terrors. This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far. His ring's almost out. Thanks for the hand. We'll take it from here.
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance.
My ring is drained.
You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far. His ring's on.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn to the Lantern Corps. When I was banished, I found willpower is easily broken. By fear. Fear is strong. You think you are fearless, that I am so easily defeated. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power, Sinestro's might!
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again. I must devote all my attention to defeating Sinestro's attack. Shall we speak later?
The Green Lantern Corps is glad to be working with you.